What's up, guys? This is Archam21. I know I haven't made a video in a while, and I also know everybody says that, but the topic of this video today is there's been a couple things in the news about this whole Xbox One fiasco, and I wanted to talk to you guys about it. So if you haven't heard, the Xbox One had this DRM policies on it that would not let you buy and sell used games. It also had to have a 24-hour internet check-in, and if it could not connect to the internet every 24 hours, you had 1 hour to play your games, and after that, your console became useless until it could connect to the internet. So, we as gamers hated this idea. We said, no, we don't want this, right in Microsoft's face, and they said, screw you guys, we're going to do whatever we want. You don't know what you want. We do. Screw you. And we are going to implement these DRM policies. As a result of that, their sales dropped tremendously. The PS4 was so far ahead of the Xbox One, it wasn't even funny. So a couple of days ago, in response to this, they decided that they would remove these DRM policies and the 24-hour internet check-in. So, some of you Xbox fanboys might be thinking, wow, Microsoft actually listened to their customers. They are such a great company. No, they're not. They listened to their sales. They did not listen to their customers. You want to know why? Because at E3, if you even asked a question about the Xbox One's DRM policies, they would not answer it. They looked at you like you were stupid, and they would refuse to answer the question. This is retarded. A company should not do that to their customers. So all of you Xbox fanboys just came running back to Microsoft after this. You need to rethink your decision because they do not care about you. They have proved this with these DRM policies. They want your money. They want to screw every single penny out of you that they can. So let's put it like this. You invite a friend over. That friend is Microsoft. And while he's at your house, you notice that his pockets are bulging and some of your stuff has been missing. You ask him about it and he completely ignores you and is like, dude, you're stupid. I'm not stealing your stuff. But you catch him doing it. You catch him stealing your stuff in your room. And you're like, dude, stop stealing my stuff. Put it back. And he's like, no. So you call the cops, and the cops come, and they arrest him. And he walks off, does not apologize or anything. That is exactly what Microsoft has done. They want to steal your money. They didn't respond to their fans. They responded to their sales. And if you take a look at the way they responded to this whole thing, they didn't even apologize. I mean, come on. What they should have done is they should have came out and said, we're sorry, we were wrong, you guys were right, we're going to try to tailor this console for your guys' needs and what you want. They didn't do that. They came out and said, fine, you don't want the DRM, we're going to take it, we're going to give it back to you guys. You guys can have your stupid used game policy. But in turn, we're going to take our family plan and a lot of other features away from the Xbox One because of this. I mean, they're acting like children. I just don't get it. Why should I pay them money whenever they're not concerned with my opinion? They don't give a shit. I'm not going to pay money to a company like that for a console that's not even that great so far. I haven't seen exclusives that are interested or that I'm interested in. I'm not trying to be a fanboy or anything. If they actually came out with a product that I was interested in, or if there's some new feature that they haven't revealed about the Xbox One that puts it so far up above the PS4, I would buy it. I'm not trying to be a fanboy or anything, but they're being assholes. I don't want to buy from a company that's acting like an asshole. That's the bottom line here. So if you're an Xbox, if you're for the Xbox One, excuse me, should you forgive Microsoft for this? Should you buy an Xbox One? I don't think you should, in all honesty. Here's one thing that I haven't talked about yet. They have hidden this policy in their long list of restrictions and policies that they can add, remove, and change their policies at any given time that they see fit. So what that means is this whole removal of the DRM could just be some trap to get you to buy an Xbox One, and then after their sales have gone up, they're just going to put it back just like that, and you're going to be screwed. They can do whatever they want with their console. They clearly have that stated on their website. If you'd like to take a look at that, I'll put the link in the description. So, really guys, if you're for the Xbox, I'm all for it, okay? I'm not trying to criticize you for your judgment. I just wanted to let you know my opinions on it. And if that influences you at all, then hey, that's cool. But if it doesn't, that's cool too. Let's take a look at the Xbox One as it is without DRM. The Xbox One still has to have Kinect on at all times. It is impossible to unplug Kinect. What this means is Kinect very possibly could be spying on your every move. Anything that you do or say in your room could be recorded by that Kinect. To me, this is a very scary thought. I mean, there could be some dude, some guy just watching you through the camera. It's creepy to me. And on top of that, you don't even have the option to unplug it if you choose so. The Xbox One will not work without the Kinect. I don't get it. Another thing is the Xbox One will have to be connected to the internet once in its lifetime now. So if you want to play video games, you're going to have to connect to the internet once so that it can update the firmware and let you play games. This could still be a problem for our troops overseas or people living in rural areas that Xbox Live does not work. Wherever Xbox Live does not work, you might not be able to play your Xbox One until you move somewhere where Xbox Live is and you can download that firmware update. So that's still potentially a problem. Another huge problem is the price of the Xbox One. The Xbox One will be $500, a $100 difference in price over the PS4. The PS4 could be the most bought console simply because a lot of people don't have that much money to blow on gaming anymore. We are living in economically depressed times at the moment, so that $100 is a pretty big deal to some families. What Microsoft should have done is they should have released some version without the Kinect, then that wouldn't even be an issue. So what this means is the Xbox One still has reasons why you shouldn't buy it, even without the 24-hour online check-in and the DRM policies. This leaves us with the question, should you buy an Xbox One and forgive Microsoft for all that they've done so far? I don't think you should, in my opinion. But that's for you to decide, not me. If you are an Xbox fan and you can still forgive Microsoft for what they've done so far, I advise you to do one thing. Wait. Don't pre-order a console yet. Wait until November. When November rolls around and you think the Xbox is the better choice over the PS4, go for it. But until then, I strongly advise you to wait. I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. If you did, a rating is very much appreciated. Or if you want to take it to the next step and share this video with a friend, that would be awesome. Please don't forget to click that button below to become a champion. That's all for now, guys, and I will see you later.